Hey there, Chef Tom Woodbury here with Chris, the master top chef, Chris Cosentino from Encanto in San Francisco. Chef, what are you doing here at the International Houseware Show?
I'm here to launch the Blue Line with Shun.
And so tell us about that line.
The Blue Line is a collaborative project that we've been working on for about 2.5 years. It's 4 knives in the line. It's a Kidorasuki, which is a 10-inch chef's knife. There's a pasta knife. We have a butchery knife, and then a poultry knife.
So I'm curious, what was it when you were developing this line, what was the most challenging feature or point that came up as you were putting this line of knives together?
There wasn't any real challenging point. It was just the patience of the process that I really had to learn, because this is something, the knives are being made in Japan by a master knifesman, a nice craftsman, and I put in all this input, and you want to see instant response. And especially being in a kitchen, you're so used to instant results. You're able to see final products turn around quickly or see instant gratification for something. And it's really hard to get that when, it's halfway across the world, you're waiting for the product to come back, and then you make changes again. And it was a big learning curve. It was a lot of fun.
It sounds like it. I just saw your demo, and we'll make sure we put some of your demo up online. But I'm curious about, as you were putting these knives together, why did you decide on the blue steel?
Blue steel is a carbon steel. It's the purest of carbon steel. It holds a really great edge, and it's also not brittle. So it's going to last. It's something that can always be worked on. It's a classic steel. It's like you find some of the best knife craftsmen in the world working with blue steel. So why not work with the best?
So shifting gears a little bit, while you were on Top Chef Masters, I'm curious, what were some of the things that happened behind the scenes that you wish would have made it onto the final edit that didn't get shown on TV?
I think what they showed was plenty.
Good answer. What about as you've been cooking? You've been cooking for. You're a '94 graduate of Johnson and Wales.
Right.
In that time, you've been cooking for a long time. What's the worst meal you've ever made?
Ever made? Oh, Lord. I try to blank that shit out. It's a lot easier that way. I always try to focus on the positive nowadays. I've definitely eaten bad meals, but I think you learn from all those mistakes. So, what's the worst meal I've ever made? Undercooking chicken at my house when I was a kid for my mother. It's pretty bad.
She was really happy about that.
It's your mom. She didn't eat it. We just reheated it.
So, talking about kitchen implements, if you were stranded on a desert island and could only have one implement, one piece of kitchen tool, what would that tool be?
Well, if you're stranded on a kitchenless desert island, you would just want one implement. That would be some food so you can survive. So I don't think a tool is going to help you much when you're in the middle of nowhere. Maybe you want a boat? Is that a kitchen tool?
Can you put a boat in your kitchen?
Well, some people put boats in their kitchen. You need a boat to go get the food for some of it. No, I think there's the right tool for the right job across the board. I think ultimately, we need sound tools to do the job, but there's no one favorite thing. I like kitchen spoons. I like collecting kitchen spoons. I have a collection of them.
Tell me about that.
Kitchen spoons are, a lot of chefs like their spoons. Certain saucing spoons for certain things. It's just the nature of the game. Everybody has them. Gavin Kaysen is the worst when it comes to that. He has the largest collection of spoons that's been borrowed or absconded from restaurants all over the world. Sorry, Gavin, I hate to throw you under the bus, dude, but everybody knows it.
So, what's next for you? What's next on the horizon that we can look forward to seeing you doing?
I don't know. I'm working. Going to work at the restaurant. I'll be here through Tuesday, and then I go to the restaurant, and that's it. I'm in the restaurant.
Right on. Well, it's fantastic. In fact, next time I'm in San Francisco, Encanto, I can say it. I really can say Encanto. I can probably say it, but it's at the top of my list. I hear the beef tendon salad is amazing.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you.